Hi.
I am Jessica.
Hello.
Hi. What is your name?
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. So the first thing I'm going to ask is, did you bring your case history form?
I did.
Okay.
I put it in my folder.
Okay. All right. So in the case history form, we went over your cultural and linguistic background. Do you speak any different languages?
No.
Anything? Okay. What about family history?
My brother stutters.
Anybody else? What about your uncles?
I have one uncle.
Okay. Does he stutter?
Sometimes.
Okay. Alrighty. Is there anything else that you want to tell me about your stuttering?
I don't think my stutter's that bad. I mean, sometimes I feel like I stutter. It just feels like the words get stuck. But my brother is really bad. He stutters way worse than I do.
Okay. When you say that it gets stuck, where exactly does it get stuck?
You know, right here in my voice.
Okay. All right.
I just can't get the words out.
Okay. Did you ever go to speech before this?
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Anybody else get speech, like your brother, since he's way worse than you?
Yes. My brother has speech all the time.
Yeah? How long has he been going?
Probably since he was about 6.
Okay. Has he shown you any techniques?
No.
No?
He just says that I should get some help.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay. All right. So what situations do you think that your disfluency is the worst?
I feel like my disfluencies are the worst when I read aloud in class. I feel like I stutter a lot with my family.
Okay. Any person in particular?
My dad. He tells me to slow my speech.
Does that help?
I try, but no.
No.
Mhm.
Okay. What about mom or your brother?
My brother just laughs.
What about your friends?
They ignore it. I don't know.
Do you work?
Nope, I'm a student.
Okay. Alrighty. So, what exactly brought you here today?
I want to fix my speech.
Did anybody come and tell you to come here, or did you think it was time?
My dad made me, but I guess I should fix my speech too.
Okay. Danielle, what grade are you in right now?
12th.
Okay. You thinking about going to college?
I'd like to.
What are you thinking about going into?
Well, I would like to teach one day, but I need to improve my speech.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, hopefully we can work on that. Okay. So, Danielle, the next thing that we're going to do, I'm done with the questions, we're going to read the rainbow passage. Okay. So, I'm actually going to time you. It's not a race, okay? The slower you go, the better it actually will be, okay? So I want you to feel comfortable. Read as slowly as you want. Try not to get too nervous.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll start whenever you start.
The rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long, round arch, with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to the legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond its reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Good.
Yay.
How do you think you did on that?
I stuttered a little bit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think you stuttered more? In the beginning or the end of a sentence?
I stutter more at the beginning of the sentence.
Do you find that normally that's what happens?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty common in disfluency. Okay. Alrighty, so the next part that we're going to do is just an oral peripheral exam. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the different structures. I actually won't touch your face right now because I don't have any gloves on and I don't have anything. I don't want to touch your face. I don't want anyone touching mine. So I just want you to stick out your tongue. All right. Move it to the left, right. Okay. Point it out as far as you can. Reach out, 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 out. Point it towards your chin, up to your nose, all the way up to your nose. Good. I want you to look under your lips. Look, there's, like there's peanut butter stuck there. Good. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to smile as wide as you can. Wider. Now, pucker your lips. Push out, like you're a fish. Good. Puff out your cheeks. Now, I'm just going to poke, okay? Good. I want you to stick your tongue in your cheek. I'm going to push against it. Good. Other side. More in the back of your cheek. Good. Thank you for putting up with me for the oral peripheral exam. I know it's a little uncomfortable sometimes, but I need to see everything's working. So the next part is going to be, I know it's going to be a mouthful, but it's diadokinesis. No big deal. I just want you to say "puh" 20 times as fast as you can. Okay? I'll start when you start.
That
was good, Danielle. So now I want you to say "papa" as many times as you can, and I'm going to stop you at 10 seconds.
Okay.
I'll start when you start. Stop. Good. So with that, I'm just going to record how many times you said "pa." So along with that, there was a recording. Now I want you to do patika 10 times as fast as you can.
Patika, 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 pat, patika, 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 pat, patika, patika.
Stop. Good.
Whew.
That was good. Definitely a mouthful.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next part that I'm going to do is called the Stalker Protocol. So,
Sounds intense.
it is not intense. Let me get, here is a pencil. Something you've seen every day of your life. Okay, so tell me your own story about the pencil.
Once upon a time, I was in school and I needed a pencil. So I asked my friend for a pencil and she gave me a really pink, pretty pencil and said that I could borrow it. The end.
Okay. What is it made out of?
I think pencils are made of wood.
Tell me everything that you know about a pencil.
Everything I know. You could write with it. You need to sharpen it. The point breaks. You can lose it. You can buy them. They come in pink. That's it.
Okay. So, how do you think you did on the speech tasks, on doing those silly sounds?
I think I stuttered a little bit.
Okay. One way that we can improve stuttering is using a pacing board or using a metronome. But I think you're a little too old to use a metronome, and you kind of sound like a robot when you do it. So what I want you just to try is that when you're speaking, just to touch your finger, just one at a time, to each space. So I want you to tell me about your day. And every time that you think that you're about to stutter, and just as you're speaking, just slowly go each word on each space. Okay? And even if you stutter, just keep trying to move on with it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I woke up and ate breakfast. Then I went to school and saw my friends.
How do you think that did?
It felt good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think it impacted your stuttering?
I think it helped my speech.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Have you gotten your hearing tested lately?
I have. I actually got my hearing tested last week.
Oh, okay. In school or out of school?
I think it was at my doctor's.
Okay. So I'll have to double check with that testing, but for now, I think the evaluation is finished.